Well, hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and this is a Tennis Manager 2023. We're back here at the Custard Academy following Crusty Bun, and in the last episode he had done something quite spectacular. He had qualified for a ATP 500 event, which is easily the biggest event that he's been involved in. Not quite, because he did the same thing last time, but he didn't qualify. But he's actually going to get a chance to play in the main draw, and we're going to have a look at that today. In the first round, he is going to be playing a player ranked higher than he has ever played before. And if he gets through that, he's going to beat Alex Zverev. So it's going to be tough, but it's going to be fascinating to see how he does. Yeah, folks, you can see Crusty's currently sitting just outside the top 300. We wanted him to get in the top 500 by the end of the year. It's only April, and he's already surpassed that goal, which is fantastic. Really excited to see exactly where Crusty can get by the end of the year, because I think he could go a long way. And he's mixing it on the junior and the senior tour at the same time, so he's hopefully going to stay as #1 junior and become the maybe a top 100 ATP tour player. I mean, that would be utterly mad, wouldn't it? You can see in the bank we are actually starting to make money now. We've got the restaurant up and running. We are making some cash, which is fantastic. So hopefully by the end of this tournament we'll get a little bit more into the bank. It's the Barcelona Open, and remember, Crusty has lost just one match all year. I know. It's. I think we will look at the stats because they are ridiculous. So you can see here he's got a 100% record. We'll look at the raw data. 21 or 22 matches. Only one of them has gone to 3 sets in the juniors. He's beaten everybody. Anybody and everybody. It's been absolutely fantastic. So he's unbeaten in the juniors. In the professional game, he's won 17 out of 17 in 2 sets, and then 3 out of 4 in 3 sets, which is quite something. And looking at the rankings there, he has only played one person in the top 100. I'm a bit confused there. Didn't he play 2? Or maybe not. So he's going to be doing that again today. And yeah, the only thing he's failed to do is to win the ATP 50 event. So he got to the semi-final, and then it was a tough 3-set match, but it was probably the right result. Right, let's go and play this because I'm super excited to see what happens. So you can see the world #1 is playing in this event. Crusty, a little bit less qualified than the world #1. He's going to start out his campaign against Frenchman Luca van Aschie. I mean, it could be saying something else. He's just missed out a few letters there. So you can see here we've never played him before. Obviously, you think he's 20 years old, but he is in weak form. He plays as a counter puncher. Speed and agility are essential to his play. He's got poor volley and serve power, so we might not actually have to adjust things on the return. We could stay there and hope for the best. What we will do is adjust his rally position a little bit further back, but we'll leave him standing where he is for the serve because I think we want to make the most of that. We'll keep the intensity levels the same, the mentality the same. Let's get into it. This could be a very short episode. We see here Luca van Asch. I mean, it looks like he hasn't played. Oh no, it's for this tournament. So we'll see how things go. 4 titles to 5. Crusty's 3 years younger. You know, Crusty is a bit of he's a bit of a threat, but I don't know if he's enough of a threat against this guy to be a worry. Let's see. Well, unbelievably, Crusty's starting incredibly well. He's won the first game. He's now got an advantage in the second game against this. And remember, this is a player ranked higher than Crusty has ever come across before. Not quite getting it done there, but he's having opportunities, and that is good. Second advantage for Crusty. I mean, getting through this would be next to ridiculous, wouldn't it? Come on. Sensible play, though. And there we go. He's taken the break. 2-love up. Wow. Well, it may not last long. 15-40 down here. But, well, that was a risky shot. Went for it. Thought he might have caught it, but let's see. Oh, Crusty's gone long with reaching for that. It's 2-1. Well, we're all the way up to 3-2 now, and Crusty's got a chance here to maybe get that break back. He's 30-40. Oh, nicely done. And pushed him one side and then finished off the other. Back to deuce. Well, second advantage. Is Crusty gonna... Oh, he does. He gets a break. It's 4-2 now. Well, Crusty, 5-2 up. Love 40 up. I've got to say, I'm impressed with how well this is going. And that is a lovely shot. Right in the corner. 6-2. First set has been relatively straightforward, which is completely impossible to say. Well, I certainly wouldn't have said it at the start of the game, but here, Crusty might even get his first victory at the Barcelona Open, which would be mad. Right. I don't think we need to change it. I think let's just go into this one and hope we can carry things on. Well, as often happens, Crusty is 15-40 down here at the start of the second set. Maybe we should have changed something. And he has lost that opening game. Oh, he had an opportunity. He was 40-15 up, but he's now down an advantage. What has changed? Just needs to make sure he doesn't lose this one. Now, he's long with that, so that's fine. Back to deuce. He really needs to take this to 2-1 and then just try and fight back. Into the net. It's fine. Deuce. Just can't get an advantage himself. Come on, Crusty. Into the net, and he's doing well. And he did win that game, and he is now love 40 up in the very next game. So a chance to get the break back. Well, that is a lovely shot. Really opened his shoulders there and found the corner. Right. Crusty, he had 2 chances. Oh, he's been gifted that. It's 2-2 now. Back on level. And now 3-2 up. He's got this one an advantage here to win the 4 games on the trot. And take a break advantage. He has got it. 4-2. And now Crusty is in the ascendancy here. And he might win 6 games on the trot. He's love 40 up. And what a victory this would be against a quality player like this Frenchman. Certainly he's never played anyone this good before, and he's made him look ordinary. And there it is, 6-2, 6-2. That was easy. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Well, he is going to be playing Alexander Zverev in the next round. Let's go and have a look at what all that means. So, Crusty now into the round of 32. Into the round of... Yes, okay, you don't get any money for the round of 64. No, he's going to get 50 grand for getting that far. He's going to get 20 points. I don't know if you get 10 points on top of that for qualifying for the main draw as well. So that might be 30 points that he's getting out of this. You see Jack Draper doing well. He's probably going to be knocked out very soon. But he's going to be playing Alexander Zverev. If unbelievable thing happen and he wins through that, then he's going to be again playing someone who's ranked almost just outside the top 50, so or 100th. So maybe there's a hope there, but he's not going to beat Zverev, is he? So Zverev is not playing well. He's a topspin baseliner, powerful player. Yeah, we're going to be, I think, consumed by Zverev. See what we can do here. He's determined. I mean, everything is good there. He's up to self-assured. That's even better from confident. So let's see what we can get out of this. This would be massive if Crusty can get anything out of this game. A game would be good. Well, it's been good. Crusty's got a break opportunity against him here, but he's 4-3 down. So Zverev is he's not been dominant here. He's certainly had the better of things. Crusty struggled on his serve, but Zverev has not really done much, and there a mishit, and it's back to deuce. Oh, well, Crusty was so close to taking that to a tie break. Didn't quite manage it, and Zverev now with a chance here to just take this set right at the last blow. It's 5-6 advantage Zverev. He's such a good player. Look at him, really pushing Crusty all the way around the court. Crusty working hard to keep. Oh, well done. It's back to deuce. Oh, again, a couple more advantages for Crusty. Couldn't take them. I mean, getting him to a tie break, you never know what's going to happen. Anything can happen in a tie break, particularly as things are quite as close as they are. Oh, didn't quite make it over. Won it with a drop shot, and it's 7-6. No, 7-5 in the first set for Zverev. It's a good performance. It is really, really good. So we've upped his intensity on his return game, as we're not really winning an awful lot there. And we'll hope for the best here, see what we can get out of it. Well, it's 2-1, and again Zverev with the opportunity here to maybe take an early break in the set. Oh, he gets hold of that. I didn't think he was close enough there. And a mistake from Zverev, and it's deuce. Another advantage. Crusty working hard to try and keep in this match, but oh, and there it is. It's 3-1, and that might be too little too late. He's not done enough on Zverev's serve. And here it is. It's a match point for Zverev. It's been a much easier second set. Crusty struggled to keep up the same level. But what he's proved is that even a player of Alex Zverev's quality, he can match him for periods of the game. And, you know, as he gets older, more capable, then who the heck knows what's going to happen. He could well be up to this sort of level in the future. Another advantage for Zverev. Game point. Crusty, that was tight. I wouldn't have gone for that myself, but there you go. And it's just too long there. And Crusty has lost his second match of the year, but, you know, it's against one of the best players in the world, a top 20 player. Didn't have enough for that, but come on, it's absolutely brilliant. He did everything he could do to win the game, and, you know, I wasn't expecting him to get anything. The fact he almost got a set out of him is quite something. So you can see there, Crusty has picked up a nice big check there. We get £26,000 into the academy coffers, so that's looking pretty good. And we've got almost £100,000 now to spend. Just check what our goals are. Actually, we've got very little objectives. It's quite strange. So the board are just happy for us to do whatever we like, it seems. Anyway, folks, that will do. Crusty has proven that he can play the likes of the top 50 players and do pretty damn well. We've got interesting tournaments coming up. We've got a junior 300 event, which we certainly won't be coming back for. We've got the Lisbon Open, which is MTL 50. Karlsruhe, which is MTL 20, and Milan, I don't know what this is. It's a boys 500 event, so it's a mixture of events. Not sure when we'll come back, but we obviously will also be trying to play at the end of this in the I think just at the start of the next season will be the Junior French Open, which we do want to be in because we want to win all the junior tournaments that we enter. That includes the doing all 4 Grand Slams, which would be something. Well, that'll do. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed that, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Big thank you to all of you channel members and everyone else for watching. And I'll see you for the next one, where hopefully Crusty is continuing his domination of the junior tournament and maybe creeping up the rankings into that top 300 in the ATP rankings. See you soon. Bye bye.